Hi, I'm Deborah Conway and this is the Queensland Music Festival.
Over 17 days in July 2011, Queensland came to life through a symphony of musical experiences. From the golden sands of Coolangatta and across Brisbane to the red dust of Winton and off the Cape to Thursday Island, Queensland resounded in harmony. The best of local, national and international talent toured and performed 120 musical events to 34 regions throughout the state.
It's a festival that transforms lives through musical experience.
New work by leading Australian composers, writers and directors received popular and critical acclaim, and audiences came out in record numbers. Our regional program reached new heights in 2011. People from all walks of life were brought together through large-scale events, many with significant community participation.
Oh, we are the dark that feels before dawn. We are the soul that is furrowed and brown. We are the roots taking hold in the air. The cane that grows in the sun and the rain.
Behind the Cane was the event that we staged in Bowen. It was the culmination of a 2-year-long working with the Whitsunday Council and the Whitsunday community.
Everybody's talking about it and excited about it, and they want to know more.
My father was playing on that white beach when the blackbirding ship pulled in.
The story hasn't been told before, so it's a privilege to be a part of it.
The community embraced it to create this extraordinary work that performed to around 8,000 people over 3 nights. The Torres Strait Island event was absolutely stunning. It came together over a year, with the Queensland Music Festival first travelling up there and realising how important sacred music is to the islanders.
People from different communities, different ethnic backgrounds, and also I think importantly, singing together with the Queensland Youth Orchestra.
So exciting, and to see young people, I can't stop watching them.
We wanted to take local cultural songs people sing anyway in their lives, and let them have the experience of singing it with an orchestra.
We have drawn a choir from right across the Torres Strait. The results were worth every single bit of work that was put into it. Classic Country was a collaboration between 4 of Australia's most renowned country music singers and wonderful chamber orchestra, Camerata of St John, led by Brendan Joyce.
Will the circle be unbroken?
Deborah Conway had the good idea of seeing what would happen if you threw country artists and classical artists together.
It played to 8,500 people in Moranbah and Gladstone. It occupied that wonderful area between 2 different genres of music.
I've got to say, it's just incredible to listen to my songs come alive with this wonderful orchestra.
I think Song Trails sums up so beautifully what the Queensland Music Festival does. It's educational, it has a workshop based, it's community, and it involves excellent musicians taking their skills out to regional communities.
The Song Trails project wound its way through North and South Queensland, from Charters Towers to Hughenden and Gladstone to Gatton.
People were able to find out those personal experiences of what makes those songwriters tick and how they construct a song, but they were also able to play their pieces and have them commented on by the panellists.
It's an amazing experience going into small country towns and communities, and it'd be an amazing collection of people who would turn up, and 4 hours later everyone was singing songs together, making beautiful music.
The end of the week culminated in the performance at the Brisbane Powerhouse, where all of the songwriters who'd been out on the road for 5 days were able to present their work inspired by the workshops that they'd done and perform those to a packed show, and of course to the web stream camera, so that all the people that they had been playing with over the last week were able to tune in as well. Opera at Jimbor is a much loved classic of the Queensland Music Festival, and this year we outdid ourselves.
From major regional events to iconic concert events in the heart of Brisbane, the festival is as unique and diverse as Queensland itself.
Little Green Road to Fairyland was a book that I had as a child. It was absolutely beautiful, but I couldn't read it. I could only look at the pictures. Elena Katz-Chernin is one of my favourite classical composers in the country. We recruited Rosetta Cook to be the choreographer. Together they have created the most exquisitely beautiful work of ballet.
Night comes soon when fairies dance in the pale moonlight.
Drag Queensland was a wall-to-wall music piece with narratives over the top.
It draws really heavily on people's experiences over particularly the last 3 or 4 decades in Queensland and their experience as drag artists.
As a queen in Queensland.
Meet Me in the Middle of the Air was Paul Kelly and Paul Grabowski and the Australian Art Orchestra with Vicar and Linda Bull performing Paul Kelly's songs rendered in an entirely different way. It was a packed river stage, the night was beautiful, it was a standing ovation. The songs have never been heard quite like that before, and I was thrilled to be part of that audience.
The ability of music to tell stories in different ways is boundless, and the Queensland Music Festival is a major cultural and artistic success story with a national and international reputation.
And I think everybody who does come in contact with it feels good and feels inspired and feels that their lives have been enhanced because of it. And when it comes around again, don't just sit around thinking, I wish I could see something. Do it. Come and see it.